Ladybugs, tiny, adorable, and beloved by gardeners. Often found amongst vibrant blooms, their brightly colored shells stand out against the deep green foliage. But beneath their cute appearance lies a secret life full of drama, danger, and superpowers. Did you know ladybugs can play dead to avoid awkward situations? Don't be like them. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Otherwise, this ladybug might think you're a predator and, well, you don't want to hurt its feelings, do you? Let's get crawling. Our story begins in the garden, where ladybugs reign supreme as natural pest control. Their preferred prey? Aphids, tiny sap-sucking insects that can wreak havoc on plants. With an insatiable appetite, a single ladybug larva can consume hundreds of aphids a day. Imagine, if you will, a vast field of crops under siege by a cloud of hungry aphids. Just as the delicate plants begin to wilt, a squadron of ladybugs arrive, their spotted shells gleaming in the sunlight. They descend upon the unsuspecting aphids, their powerful jaws making short work of the pests. It's a sight that brings joy to any gardener's heart, for the ladybug's voracious appetite helps to protect our crops and gardens without the need for harmful chemicals. Their presence is a delicate balance, keeping nature's scales from tipping in favor of destructive pests. But the ladybug's role as a pest controller is just one facet of its remarkable life. For these tiny creatures possess a secret weapon, a defense mechanism so cunning it borders on genius. In the world of nature, bright colors often signal danger. And the ladybug is no exception. Those vibrant red and orange hues serve as a warning to would-be predators, a clear message that this tiny creature is not to be trifled with. Imagine a hungry bird, its keen eyes scanning the garden for a tasty morsel. It spots a ladybug, its bright shell a beacon against the green leaves. But instinct takes over, a primal warning deep within the bird's brain telling it to steer clear. For the ladybug's bright colors are a reminder of a taste they'd rather forget, a bitter, unpleasant experience that taught them to associate those vibrant hues with danger. It's a defense mechanism known as aposematism, a survival tactic employed by many creatures throughout the animal kingdom. But should a predator be brave enough to ignore the warning, the ladybug has a backup plan. Tucked away beneath its shell is a secret weapon, a noxious fluid with a foul odor and even worse taste. At the slightest hint of danger, the ladybug releases this potent concoction, sending the would-be attacker reeling. It's a final act of defiance, a desperate measure to ensure its survival. And in most cases it does the trick. The life cycle of a ladybug is a tale of transformation, a journey that takes it through several distinct stages, each more remarkable than the last. It all begins with a cluster of tiny yellow eggs, carefully deposited on a leaf near a source of food. Within days these eggs hatch, revealing a squirming mass of ladybug larvae. These tiny creatures, with their elongated bodies and voracious appetites, are a far cry from the cute, rounded beetles we know and love. But don't let their appearance fool you. These larvae are eating machines, their sole purpose to consume as many aphids as possible in preparation for the next stage of their life cycle. They roam the leaves, their tiny jaws working tirelessly, their bodies growing larger with each passing day. Then, once they've reached a critical size, the larvae attach themselves to a leaf or stem and enter a seemingly dormant state, encased within a pupa. Inside this protective shell, a remarkable transformation is taking place. Over the course of several days or weeks, the larval tissues break down and reorganize, guided by an unseen force. Slowly but surely, the familiar shape of the ladybug begins to emerge. Finally, the moment arrives. The pupal case splits open and a newly formed ladybug emerges, its wings damp and crumpled. It takes a few hours for the ladybug to fully expand its wings and harden its exoskeleton, but soon it's ready to take flight, joining the ranks of its brethren in the garden. Ladybugs are natural enemies of plant pests, especially aphids, which can decimate crops and ornamental plants. A single ladybug can eat up to 50 aphids a day, and thousands over its lifetime. They are vital members of the ecosystem, playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. Their appetite for pests helps to keep harmful insect populations in check, reducing the need for chemical pesticides that can harm other beneficial insects and pollute our environment. Imagine a world without ladybugs. Our gardens and crops would be overrun with aphids and other pests, leading to widespread plant damage and reduced food production. the use of chemical pesticides would increase, leading to a cascade of negative impacts on the environment and human health. Thankfully, ladybugs are here to help. Their presence in our gardens is a sign of a healthy ecosystem, one where natural pest control methods are allowed to flourish. But even these tiny superheroes face threats of their own. Habitat loss due to deforestation and urbanization is a growing concern, as is the use of pesticides that can harm both pests and beneficial insects alike. Climate change too is having an impact, altering the timing of ladybug emergence and affecting their food sources. It's up to us to protect these vital creatures and ensure their continued survival. By creating ladybug-friendly gardens, reducing our reliance on pesticides, and supporting sustainable practices, we can all do our part to help these tiny superheroes thrive. As we've journeyed into the world of ladybugs, we've uncovered secrets hidden beneath their vibrant shells. We've witnessed their insatiable appetite for pests, their ingenious defense mechanisms, and their remarkable transformation from tiny eggs to mighty beetles. But there's still so much more to learn about these fascinating creatures. Did you know that ladybugs can live for up to a year, a remarkable lifespan for such a small insect? Or that some species of ladybugs have stripes instead of spots? And that's not all. When threatened, some ladybugs can play dead, tucking in their legs and lying motionless to fool predators. The world of insects is full of surprises, and ladybugs are no exception. They are a testament to the wonders of nature, reminding us that even the smallest creatures can have a big impact on our world. So, next time you see a ladybug, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and the vital role it plays in our ecosystem. Remember, these tiny superheroes need our help to thrive. Thank you for joining me on this adventure into the hidden world of these miniature marvels. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world. And that's the secret life of a ladybug. If you enjoyed this, don't leave me hanging like a ladybug on its back. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little bug wisdom. Until next time, stay curious and keep bugging out.